Yo, have you heard this? The semi-lockdown, the PPKM, the limited public activity regulation is cancelled. The thing that plan will be applied start from the 24th of December all the way to the 2nd of January. Now it's cancelled. Have you heard that? Oh, that's a good news. So, does it mean we can celebrate Christmas and New Year's in Bali now? Watch this video until the end. My name is Okimisa. I'm your host in Bali. Yo, what's up Bali lovers around the world? How are you guys doing? Apa kabar? Welcome to What's Up Bali channel that give you the most Bali updates, read to how to travel to Bali, the regulation, condition in Bali now, where to go and where to stay. If you're interested in one of those, consider to subscribe. As you know, we've been fed bad news since we entered the month of December. All is because the new variant of COVID-19, the Omicron that already found until now, if I'm not mistaken, 29 countries and still go on. Then since then, we already got bad news. Started with the ban of 11 countries which cannot come to Indonesia. Then followed by another bad news. International travelers has to do 10 days quarantine from only 3 days, then increased to 7 days. And now start from the 3rd December, 10 days. Yep, international travelers mandatory to do 10 days quarantine when entering Indonesia. Then since then, a lot of hotels, including me, receive a lot of cancellation. Then we all thought that it's okay, we can still survive by the domestic travelers. Been from many years, people all over Indonesia love to spend their end of year in Bali. But then there was another bad news. The government planned to apply the PPKM, the limited public activities level 3, the whole Indonesia. Not only Bali, but for the whole Indonesia. It means that no New Year's party, not even fireworks, restaurant, any public spaces only can allow 50% of their capacity, etc., etc., etc. So understandable if domestic travelers cancel their reservation, cancel their trip to Bali to spend their Christmas holiday because of that restriction. Who will travel all the way to Bali during Christmas holiday but cannot celebrating Christmas and New Year's? Not even watching the fireworks in the sky at 00 hours? Well, I wouldn't, would you? And then all these public spaces like restaurants, cafes, cinemas, malls, etc. only allowed for 50% of their capacities. Some travelers might end up just standing there in the parking lot waiting for people to come out so they can come in, man. So a lot of people, including Bali, start to complain about this restriction, about this PPKM. Well, especially Bali, they just start to repair their economy situation, and starting gut reservation because of the quarantine is down to 3 days. Plus domestic travelers who want to spend their New Year's in Bali. Because of those regulations, all cancel. Cancel, cancel, and cancel. So there you go. We are facing no international tourists and also no domestic tourists. However, today, December 7th, when I was just Googling, want to know what's up with the world today, all of a sudden I read this news. Yep. Let me translate for you. The government canceled the PPKM level 3 during the Christmas holiday. Yep. The one that I mentioned earlier, planned to be started on 24th of December all the way to 2nd January. The PPKM, the semi-lockdown or whatever you call it, cancelled. Then I couldn't believe myself. I got my hope back. When I continued Googling, almost all media mainstream online saying same thing, saying the same news. So is that means that we can celebrate New Year's again, sell dinner package, Christmas package, things that always there in all hotels around the world in Christmas holiday? And then I continue to read the articles. Carefully read it. Because I need to know more about this news, before I plan to make the package. I know it's already beginning of December, but who knows? I can still, catch up and sell the package to the public. So it says the PPKM, the Limited Public Activities Level 3, which planned to be started from December 24 all the way to January 2nd, all Indonesia, been cancelled. But there are still some restriction must be applied. No, but please, no, but. Then I continue reading. It said, wait, let me read the Indonesian version first so you can check my translation, alright? Number 1. Pemerintah melarang seluruh jenis perayaan tahun baru di hotel, pusat pembelanjaan, mall, tempat wisata, dan tempat keramaian umum lainnya. Translation, the government forbid any kind of New Year celebration in hotel, shopping center, mall, tourist object, restaurant, and any other public places. Number 2, operasional pusat pembelanjaan, restoran, bioskop, dan tempat wisata lainnya hanya diizinkan kapasitas maksimal 75% dengan kategori hijau di aplikasi Peduli Lindungi. Translation, number 2, shopping centers, mall, restaurant, cinemas, cafes, tourist object only can have 75% guests or visitors on their capacity. With green category in the application, so when the visitors come, they have to, open up the application and then scan it there at the gate, and then if it's green, they can come in. And number 3, acara sosial budaya kerumunan masyarakat yang diizinkan berjumlah maksimal 50%. Translation, social and cultural events and any possibility public crowded activities only allowed 50% of their location or the venue capacity, which also with the Peduli Lindungi apps. If it's green, then you can come in. What is this? What is this, man? Tell me, what is this? Then it said people who has not vaccinated yet or those who cannot get vaccinated because of some sickness or medical reason cannot traveling far. So you cannot go out of city, like from Jakarta to Bali or something. What? I thought the PPKM is cancelled. This is hilarious, man. For me, they just canceled the title, the name. That's all. So now there is no name. There is no PPKM or limited public activities or semi-lockdown or whatever. But the restriction still there. The restriction still there, man. Only the title is gone. Now they goes without the name. So for all my dear viewer, my dear guests, domestic travelers or international travelers or those who are already in Bali or in any part of Indonesia. So if you somehow read or somebody tell you that the PPKM has been cancelled, don't straight away make some planning or reservation or whatever you love to do normally during the Christmas holiday. Because only the name is gone, man. No PPKM. But the restrictions still there. All those that I mentioned earlier, such as no New Year celebration in any places, mall, restaurant, cafe, club, etc. No fireworks. And then all public spaces like restaurant, cafe, club, cinema only can have 75% capacity, and cultural event only 50% capacity. And all visitors who's coming must get green sign when they scan their application at the gate. Oh, I don't know, man. Should I laugh because it's so funny, or should I sad thinking about the struggle that we still have to face? Well, anyway, don't forget to subscribe for those who has not. Share this video so no one get misunderstood reading this news. Click like to motivate me so you won't miss any update from me regarding how to travel to Bali, condition in Bali now, Bali updates from me. Looking forward to see you in Bali soon. My name is Oki Misa, I'm your host in Bali. Till then, stay safe.